So here we are, everybody. We have finally made it to the Mechanist. Let's see what he has to say.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here.
My reign of terror, Mechanist? I don't think so. This is your reign of terror.
My reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
We are wasting no time trying to take down this junk bot right here. Alright. Looks like it's going to be pretty tough for old Wolverine here. That's one robot down. Oh gosh. Just fire everywhere. No, we don't want to take up the surveillance light. We need to get this servo mech eyebot, and that is taking far too long. Oh, that one's a little bit better. Okay, we've got backup coming in the shape of... I'm not sure, but I'm not going to hang around to find out. A swarm bot. So, let's see if we can get some distance between us a second and make sure we can keep our health high. Alright. So, take a breather. Take a breather. Alright, here we go. Oh, jeez. It's a higher level than us, of course. Now, I'll quickly admit that I died an incredible amount trying to do this. So you will see a few times throughout this LP where I have to sneakily cut to a different video clip, because this was incredibly difficult for old Wolverine. So let's take it to this swarm bot here. Needed the jet to be able to get in these extra attacks before we use up all of our action points here. So again, that first attack not doing much damage. Come on, one more. Oh dear, wow, we knocked him into next Tuesday right there. Okay, we need again. We've still got some good health here, which is great. Critical strike did nothing. Alright, let's quickly regroup here. Do we have any way to get our AP back? Yes, we do. Some iced Nuka-Cola. Perfect solution right there. Right, another jet. Oh dear, we are dangerously low on health right about now. But we are doing a lot of damage. Slow-mo stim pack. Alright, well let's hope that we can put some distance between us so that we have enough time to get our health back, because we are dangerously low. Which I feel is going to happen a lot. Oh, that's a good idea. Take some buff out. Alright, should have enough to take this guy out. He's huge amounts of damage. Oh dear, he is dancing all over the floor there. Smart move. Needed to save very frequently during this fight. Okay, so we've taken out his first wave of reinforcements. So let's see what... Okay, we've got searchlights over the far side there. 1, 2. So we've got 2 more junk bots over there. Okay, we'll lie in wait for them here, and then as they come around the corner, we'll jump them and hopefully not take any damage. We've got full vax. Oh, that's good. Beautiful. We're doing a nice sort of damage. Oh, geez. I'm not sure if this was a smart move. Well, we've got away with it there. That was incredibly lucky. Oh, dear. More iBots. That's one down. Let's take some more time to regroup and check. We're just going to be addicted to buff out non-stop. And I think it actually... We already had some then, so it didn't even give us the health boost. But I'm not entirely sure. But my days, it's just robot after robot after robot here. Okay, and we need to prepare well. So, our poor old melee Wolverine. Alright, the jet is actually incredibly useful in these situations, just to help us dodge some damage and get to these enemies before they can get to us. There's 2 more iBots taken down. Hide behind this pillar. Take out these 2 if we can. Ooh, a bit of vax trouble here. Not being able to target the one we want. There's another iBot down. Jeez, it's just gunfire everywhere. Okay, there's another one. Still so much. Something must be machine gunning poor old Ada in the distance. Let's take out this iBot. Oh dear, it's hiding from us now. Okay, oh now we're being shot. So maybe Ada has gone down somewhere and now we're the next target. Oh dear. That did not sound good in any possible way. Now that save wasn't exactly the smartest move I've ever made. We've got a turret bot here, which we haven't done enough damage to you. Oh dear. Well, there we go. There's one death for us, and I can assure you there was more than just this one. So here, we're back at the turret bot. We needed to go into that straight away then, because unfortunately, the way I saved it, as soon as the game loads, we were instantly dying, because the game loads quicker than what the screen actually displays. So we needed to get VATS up straight away so we could start the attack. And now we need to deal with our health situation. So it gives us some time to take some more chems and ensure that we can kill this turret bot before it kills us first. So let's see what we decide. I don't think we need to take any Daddio in this situation here, or the Day Tripper. We definitely do not want to decrease our strength there. Really, we don't want to decrease our intelligence either, because obviously that affects our XP gain, and with all these robots to kill, we can get quite a lot of XP here. So Medics is always a good one. The Millet, is it? Millet Omelette, to give us our XP back so we can go straight in for another round of VATS. Beautiful. So there's the turret bot down in a wave of flames, if you can even have a wave of flames. Maybe a torrent, but that reminds me of water as well. Anyway, lots of flames. And now, to ensure that we don't die from Jesus, whatever is going on here, more iBots. Normally the iBots aren't a problem, but there's just so many of them, and they're doing so much chip damage to us, that they're actually really problematic in this situation. So another save there. Again, just more iBots. We don't have any VATS left, so to be honest, we don't really need the VATS for the iBots, but they are still an absolute pain in the ass. They're just stopping our health regenerate. That's the main problem. Oh, and blowing up in our face. So I've never seen iBots do that before. Jeez. My gosh golly good golly. But
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
the full reality of your situation, well,
Look around you.
let's
This
see.
entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded.
Oh,
Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks.
there you go, Mechanist. That's how I'm going to defeat you, and I'll just keep killing those 10 robots you send over and over again. 10 after 10 after 10 after 10. I'll just take them all down. We've got a junk bot here now, dropped from the ceiling. We'll take this guy out with the help of Ada there. Oh dear, we've got another scrap bot coming at us from behind. Let's take out this junk bot first. Helmet. Oh, we have a crit ready, but I want to save that crit for one of the slightly more tougher enemies. Right. Oh, well done, Ada. Oh, more iBots, jeez. There we go. Okay, 2 hits and he's down. What else have we got here? Oh, you can reroute those fuel tanks if you want, Mechanist. It's not going to stop us. Oh yes, we've got another swarm bot. Oh, one of those air pistol things. Jeez, well, it's a good job we took him out quickly. Oh dear, we're very low on health. Oh, we've got full VATS and a crit. So we should be able to take this guy out. Yes, there we go. God, the physics are going crazy on these guys. Oh dear, Jewel bot. No, 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 no. This is the last thing that we want. And with like a head-mounted laser gun of doom, which I think she's just launched at poor old Ada there. So we're really going to have to watch out for that. Every time she charges up, we're going to have to take evasive action to make sure we dip, duck, dodge, and dive our way out of trouble. But where's she gone? Oh, okay. Let's heal Ada here. If for the most unfortunate distraction, if nothing else. Oh dear, so she's charging up her face laser again. Alright, let's sorry Ada, but I hope the jewel bot shoots it at you and not me. Aha! Beautiful, hiding behind this turret. Alright, we're gonna have to engage the jewel bot. Oh, a beautiful block there. A real jewel has broken out here. It's an absolute slugfest, but I think we're gonna have to tactically retreat in a second, because we are out of AP, and we'll just be shish kebabbed if we keep trying to attack this thing.
More fuel tanks, now!
Alright. Okay, oh dear, it's coming again from the right. And charging up its laser as well, so we need to make sure that we have another handy pillar to hide behind. Oh my. Well, that didn't help one little bit. You can compensate, Ada. You need to do a lot of compensating. But where has the dual bot gone? Where is it? Is it? Okay, it's over there to the right, I think. Okay, he's initiating the power transfer, whatever that does. Okay, we need to keep making sure that we keep out the way of this dual bot. But it looks like the dual bot has died, perhaps from the lightning strike from the ceiling, which was incredibly convenient because it was proving very difficult to kill. But now we have a legendary swarm bot somewhere that we have to watch out for the explosion after that one dies. So let's take down this jump bot. So yeah, we did get very lucky there with the dual bot, but I guess as a kind of random strike from the sky, like, it could happen just as much to them as it could to me. Oh dear, we've not started this duel with the scrap bot very well. And our buff out has worn off, which is not ideal. And now he's already regenerated once, so we need to get out of there. We need to try and, well, get Ada to kill that thing really, otherwise it's going to explode on us, and that never ends well. Okay, here we go. Can we get one more strike in? Alright, now we need to abort that and just jump out the way as quickly as we can. Hopefully Ada can take him down. There we go. Nice. We've got a trash bot here. It seems like he's running a little bit low on robots now, the Mechanist. We've gone from the turret bots, and we've had junk bots, now we're at trash bots. What's this? It doesn't even have a head or all the arms. Trash bot only got one arm there. I've got more lightning. Okay, what's next for us? Something shooting at us. But I'm not entirely sure from where. Oh, Ada's down again. Let's quickly give her the robot repair kit so she can help us.
Warning.
Duelists. Leather chest piece.
Warning.
Oh dear. Now we're over encumbered. Is it because our buff out is worn off? I don't think so. Oh no, we're finally carrying too much. Let's see if we're gonna... Okay. Oh, we were out of... Oh yes, of course our buff out just ran out. Right, so we've got some more trash bots. We should make short work of these. There we go, beautiful. And one more here. Trash bot. The Mechanist is counting down for something as well. And we've almost leveled up. Poor Ada. By the time she revives, she just gets knocked down again. 6. What's going to happen after this countdown then? Use a trash bot. Well done, Ada. Takes a quick jump. Oh god, that's what you get for trying to loot mid-combat. He's still not learned. But it's only a trash bot, so 2 hits and it's gone. Oh, it almost leveled up as well. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dropping in from the skies. We've reached level 19. Wonderful. Oh dear, we've got full systems failure, it seems. Alright, good thinking. Turn the light on. Okay, let's see. See if the Mechanist has got any more robots to throw at us. Okay, so put the reserve or the backup generators on, it seems.
This is a Dover Scourge. Ooh. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Why are you accusing me of being a bad guy?
You destroyed my robot allies. They seek to save the people of the Commonwealth, and yet you deliberately stand in their way.
They're not saving anybody.
You're confused. It's obvious. We need to talk this out, face to face.
We're speaking now. Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
Well, we need to talk real face to face.
Don't you want to know the truth?
The destruction you've caused is truth enough.
Got it all wrong, Mechanist.
Listen, if you were making a grave mistake, you'd want to know the truth.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
Alright. So we've gone through what felt like the endless wave of enemies from the Mechanist. And we're finally getting to talk to him in person. So After a mini little recon here of any scraps, I can't find the dual bot anywhere. It was zapped by something and then just poof, disappeared into thin air. I would have liked to loot it, but I couldn't seem to find it anywhere. Some flamer fuel. Okay, so the Mechanist is out of his inner sanctum and his command center. So let's go see what he has to say for himself.
Let's discuss this amicably.
Amicably. Enough with the mask.
Fine. But no more hiding. If you want to talk, we do this face to face.
You're right. It's time I faced the true enemy of the Commonwealth.
Oh, the Mechanist is being revealed. Ah, it's a woman.
There.
No, there's no shot.
Now we both know who we're dealing with.
Okay, do you know how wrong you've got this, Mechanist lady? You don't even know the beginning or the half of it.
You think I'm the enemy here? I may have busted up your robots, but they're just machines. And they're killing real people out there.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
Only
Listen to
people
Ada.
that threaten the safety of the Commonwealth. They'd never harm an innocent person. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
Did you run every scenario?
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
No. I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming.
You have
They're
to believe
programmed
us,
to save
Mechanist.
people, not kill them.
They're misinterpreting your orders. You don't even go outside. You can't see their destruction.
Stop
just
looking at
doesn't
the
get it.
damn numbers. And start taking a good hard look at the Commonwealth.
If you saw them in action, you'd instantly see how wrong you are.
Exactly.
I need to think. You have to believe, with the number of precautions I took, anyone would have concluded it was safe.
Well,
Open your eyes. Those robots are killing innocent people.
Innocent people? No. I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
but
Are
they're
you
not following
listening
your
to me?
instructions.
They are saving people by killing them.
A deadly misinterpretation.
Nice
I
one,
am
Ada.
listening. I'm just processing. So many precautions and safeguards. And the data.
Not
They were
enough.
always reporting hostiles killed and lives saved.
Saved,
it's-
yes.
The logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Thank you. Finally, now you see what you've
The
caused.
robo-brains require memory wipes?
Yes, the human brain has a way of rewiring itself. If not properly maintained, it can corrupt.
Is that even ethical? Not only are you using human brains, but you're wiping them too?
Why waste a resource that someone died for? Yes, it's a skewed outlook, but it gives that life meaning. Potentially. Over 200 years in preservation may have made them more susceptible to corruption.
You think? You
Corrupt.
think?
That's the understatement of the year. They're killing machines.
I take every precaution. The risk is minimal.
But still too great.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I want to help
Happens in
the
so many
Commonwealth,
stories.
and robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility.
Good. So
I
you
can't
should,
take back what I've
Mechanist.
done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
You seem quite remorseful, Mechanist lady.
Tell me, why the mask? What's with the Mechanist?
I'm not good with people. The Mechanist gave me a way to put myself out there without really being out there at all. But you're kind of keeping me in suspense here. I can turn this around. I just need a chance.
Well,
I'm not here to kill you.
that is
Only
true.
to get you and your robots to stand down.
But I don't think you need
Consider
to
it
atone.
done.
You've done too much
Then
damage
you won't
already.
regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will.
You just
Here,
need to stop now,
take this.
Mechanist.
It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Okay, there we go. So we now need to take control of the facility. So, well, we're now over encumbered again because all of our buff outs and drugs have worn off. So we've seen that the Mechanist, the lady, thought she was doing good for the Commonwealth by saving people, but as we suspected, her robots were misinterpreting her orders to save people as to kill them, because like Jezebel said, it is the most effective way to save their pathetic lives.
Sure you don't leave anything
So
useful behind.
it seems like the Mechanist has finally seen the error of her ways. So let's go and explore the rest of the Mechanist's lair and shut down this terminal, or reboot the power, whatever we need to do to this terminal up here, and enter the password. So not too much around here. A folder could contain vital information. Alright, so this is the Mechanist's command center. She's got an eyebot here and some Robo-Brain torsos and some more Robo-Brains helping her run the show here.
Devices around here.
There are, Ada, a lot of impressive devices here. And
I should have
oh
been
wow,
more
well that is an awful lot of Robo-Brains right there. Okay, so which is the, okay, there it is. This is a computer that we need to access. Let's see what information we can take from this machine here. Administrator. Critical power failure has been detected. All systems are offline. Okay, map updated. You can now use the workshop. Alright, speak to Ada and speak to the Mechanist. So now we have the Mechanist lair as a new settlement, which will be pretty awesome actually, because that gives us another base in the kind of in the middle of the map, so that if we need to get some rest somewhere or dump some junk, we don't need to go all the way back to the northwest corner to Sanctuary.
Ada.
Your
So
return
let's see
is a
what
relief.
Ada has to say
I
now.
trust the outcome was what you wanted.
Yes, I think it was. We did spare her because she was
The
generally
Commonwealth is
trying
safe.
to do good.
It doesn't have to fear the Mechanist any longer.
A successful mission then. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She did. She was just trying to help. Fooled.
She was fooled by her own logic. She really thought she was saving people.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
Well, that is true, Ada. But she obviously thought the reward was worth the risk.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice.
It's the
Still,
justice you
I
deserve.
now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And
I'm
I
glad,
have you to
Ada.
thank for it.
Restoring order complete. Another nice juicy 353 XP there. Ooh, Isabel Cruz. Let's
Mechanist.
talk to the
Hey,
Mechanist.
just one more thing, if you have a minute.
I do. I have many a minutes.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, good. Isabel. That's my name. Isabel Cruz. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stay
Didn't
over
kill
here.
you?
And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Ah, thank you. Reduces damage from robots by 15%. Well, I mean, we're not gonna wear this, the Mechanist helmet. 1 charisma and intelligence. Thanks. Kind of, I guess.
You don't have to do that.
I want to. I need to move on, and this just seemed the right way to handle it. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Well, you left that one to the end, didn't you? Guys.
Seriously? How many robots are out there?
Quite a few. There's a lot of ground to cover on the Commonwealth, so there's kind of a whole bunch out there.
Starting to regret my decision to let you live
Sure.
a little bit.
Great. All right. Yes, I've picked up another one. Shouldn't be too bad, I hope.
Alright, so we've now got rogue robots. So we've got some side missions here for the Mechanist. So with the main quest complete. So I went around and scrapped some more junk that I found and took all my junk from Ada. And this is just through those doors that we saw earlier, in the back of the Mechanist's lair. So let's see what else we have inside the Mechanist's lair. Some more junk. Some iBot pod schematics. You can now build iBot pods. Oh, very interesting. So that's pretty sweet. Does she have any new features or cool loot in here? Or maybe some more backstory into this Isabel cruise? Just some meat, pork and beans. Maybe we could read too much into her love of pork and beans. Some bottle caps, a bit of armor, and okay, yeah, we're over encumbered once again. Another model toy. Oh, the drawing of the Mechanist. The Mechanist. Oh, we've got holotape on the table here as well. We'll have to give that a listen. So the Mechanist log. Let's see if it reveals any more information about the Mechanist. Oh, Ada, come here. But first, let's read that log. M for Mechanist. Where is it? Next to L. Mechanist log. Up! Me. Go up. There we go. Alright, let's listen to the Mechanist. Oh, it's not a listen, it's some diary entries. I finally got one of the terminals up and running. See, quite short entries. Place is incredible. I can't wait to start assembling some schematics. So she wants to build the robots. Ah, so this is her just discovering this location. Potential for robo-brains is limitless. I may have this facility fully functional soon. I have a new mission, safety of the Commonwealth. Okay, I'm going to start constructing the Mechanist suit in the drawing I found. So she's decided, see, she does genuinely want to save the Commonwealth. That was her mission. Mechanist suit turned out better than I'd hoped. Sparks gave a very approving beep. Ah, so it's just about her discovering this lair, this old RoboBrain factory, and deciding that she does want to do good and help the Commonwealth. So it seems like she has genuinely pure intentions here, and no sinister undertones to be detected so far. She's all squeaky clean on the surface, as long as you forget about all the death and misery she caused. But anyway, whilst we're here, let's use her cooking pot to make us some tasty snacks. Alright, oh dear, we're still over encumbered. Well, you can't be double over encumbered, so let's just take more stuff. Ada?
Hey.
How may I be of service?
So we're gonna slowly
Over
trudge
there.
downstairs and dump all of our junk here in this workbench, as we now have this awesome new area to transform. I think this could actually be my favourite settlement. It's much cooler than Sanctuary, like a hidden lair under the ground, and it offers much better protection against rad storms as well. So that's absolutely everything we had there from Ada and ourselves stored in the workbench. We have an awful lot of stuff in there. So we can continue to see if there's anything else that we missed in this area and continue looting behind here in the Mechanist's lair. So I think we've got everything from this area. Can't go down there. Oh, is that a button? Alright, is it going to give us some coffee? Maybe? Cappuccino? Decaf? Latte? Americano? No? Oh! Oh, sneaky, sneaky! Secret area. Some 38 rounds. Some health items. And oh, lots of mentats. And a computer in a safe by the looks of it. Okay. Oh, an open safe. Ah. Oh, and a missile launcher. Well, nothing too great in here in terms of loot, but let's see if we get any nice information from the terminal. Site report. Appropriate clearances, however, violations are punishable. Today marks the first official meeting of the minds within our new facility. General Rawlins met with the representatives from General Atomics, Anna Karim and Gregory Adler. I firmly believe having the US military working side by side with these brilliant scientists will yield some amazing results. Ah, so this has nothing to do with the Mechanist. The test subjects have arrived. I've been watching this staff closely, and all signs of compromise. Psych eval aside, many become risk factors when dealing with their own kind of subjects. Military personnel didn't even flinch. Alright, so these are just some system logs from when this place was actually in use between the military and the scientists with their RoboBrain project. The following are put on watch. Carson Samuels and his friend. What's this last site report then? Rawlins brought in Dr. Kara Asanti today. Oh, we heard her on a holotape log earlier. Chief scientist. Corelletti is very excited to be working with her, but our cyber robotics technician seems a bit put off. I think Mr. Samuels may know his job is at risk. He's been complaining. He's irritating people as well. So it's safe control. Okay, so we didn't learn too much there, but just a little bit more about what was going on in this facility before, the collaboration between the scientists and the military here at General Atomics. So, a nice hidden room, but nothing too spectacular for us to find in there, really. So what have we got here? We've got an elevator.
Going
That
down.
actually does work. So we'll take the elevator, see where that goes a little bit later. So we have, seems, one last room. So we've got a power armor station there and another robot workbench. A couple more rounds of ammo, which would be nice. We can sell that later. Or bag of cement. There we go. Beautiful. That is what we want. Now, where's Ada gone? Ada, we need to give you a bag of cement.
Heads up.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Unfortunately, I still haven't found what I'm looking for, Ada. I've only found cement. So, or is it fertilizer? Who knows? But anyway, we have a lot of guns, so we'll give you all of our junk. Again, Ada, we keep giving you our junk. Yeah. But, alright. Let's see what else is in this last room here. We've got one more ammo crate there. Oh, what was that? Oh, just the power armor station. Alright. Is there anything in the power armor station? No. I realize that all of these are actually all linked together, as you kind of may suspect or may not.
Look alive.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Ada. What do you want Ada to
Let's
do?
take a look at what you've got.
Oh, I see. We're going to take all of our weapons back from Ada and we're going to scrap them all at the workbench here. So by the power invested in me and editing, there we go. All the weapons have been scrapped now. So now we can carry even more junk, and when we get over encumbered we can just give the rest of the junk to Ada. So again, nothing too spectacular here behind the Mechanist, just lots of things to loot. We found one set of schematics for an iBot station. And we found a secret room with some more backstory into the facility, but nothing. Well, mini nuke. Nothing else really about the Mechanist. We still have to take her on face value so far. Armor workbench. I'm not sure if we can really do anything here. We scrapped a few pieces of armor that we had that we didn't need. And oh, we've got some more blueprints here. Spotlight schematics. You can now build wall-mounted spotlights. Okay. Cool, nice. I mean, having more things to build is always great, although it doesn't seem like the most exciting thing in the world. Oh, Mechanist logs. Oh, great. Let's see if we can dig a little deeper here. Log 1 and log 2. Today marks the dawning of a new age for the Commonwealth. No longer will the innocent settlers need to fear the cruel and savage nature. Okay, sounds okay. Robo-Brains report significant decrease in robot allies for the good of the Commonwealth. I've increased production. So that's possibly us she's talking about there. I won't allow my efforts to be destroyed by such criminals. Somewhere in the Commonwealth, a true villain has risen. The loss of my robots is no longer acceptable. I must now focus defense improvements in my sanctum. I cannot run the risk for this new scourge gaining access to my lair. Alright, so that's just about her reacting to us, really. And now, oh, ally testing series. First test run of the robots inside a controlled environment went fairly well when it came to detecting and scanning other robots in the area and determining if they were hostile or not. Following tests will be a bit trickier. I'm not even sure how to manage a live test right now. The whole idea kind of freaks me out. I've never actually killed anyone before. Initial testing was brutal. Oh dear. So she having trouble differentiating people with weapons and without, and if they're hostile or not, because they could have a gun but not be ready to use it. It's possible they'll miss some hostiles judging by appearance. So she's trying to find a way to identify targets. I think I got it. Testing group was able to pick out dummies they created based on the clothing and hostile actions. I think I spent a good week on creating different scenarios. So now she thinks she's ready, she just needs some more live testing. I did it, live testing. I had a recon bot go out and find a raider camp based on the specs I uploaded. Luckily for me, all these groups tend to have a consistent look to them. The allies went in, eliminated the threats, and even noted in the data that 2 lives were saved in the process. Whilst I'm really excited about the 2 lives saved, I'm not sure if I'll sleep tonight. Raiders have murdered a lot of people in my old settlement, but for me to be responsible for taking lives. So she's still a little bit unsure about being responsible for killing people here, and the ellipses there after the saved lives kind of indicates perhaps she was a little bit suspect herself into the full meaning of the term saved there, but it's still a bit tenuous to try and insinuate that the Mechanist had any ulterior motives. For me, I'm still gonna go with the assumption that she is,
in case I haven't said it enough,
genuinely sorry and
I
was
really am
really
sorry.
trying to do good. Let's see if she
What
says
started
anything
all
else.
this? The suit, the robots. It had to be something.
you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
What am I,
I can
9-year-old
clearly
boy?
That's easy to say.
I'll tell you when you grow up.
I just didn't have much in the way of friends while I was growing up. Robots are all I've ever really had. Sparks was my very first creation. My very first real friend. The General Atomics Factory originally drew me to the Commonwealth. I never expected to also find this entire military base dedicated to robotics. But I did. So I did what I knew best. I built amazing robots and hoped to save the Commonwealth.
Not amazing enough.
And I guess you know the rest of that story.
Yeah, we do. You killed a bunch of people. Crazy robot lady.
Do you feel like the robots betrayed you?
In a sense. In some cases, I feel like I betrayed myself. I look at everything I did and managed to accomplish, just to screw it all up. I trusted my robots and my ability to program them to do good. And it all blew up in my face.
And my
Anyway,
face many
I better
times
get
as
back
well.
to doing something.
Fixing your mistakes. That's the something, Isabel Cruz. Fixing your mistakes. That's what you need to get back to doing. Start finding where all of these extra robots are that are littering the Commonwealth. So this is just through the, I don't know, like emergency entrance at the opposite side of the Mechanist's lair here. And as I suspected and talked about in the previous video, here is what looks like our magic escape route that will take us directly back to the Commonwealth, I feel. As I was saying, she built probably almost hundreds, actually no, like 50 doors that we had to get through from the General Atomics Factory to get into her lair from here. Scanners, all sorts of different security measures. Yet, if we'd have come around the back door, we could have just jerry-rigged this lift to work, and then there would have been one door between us and the Mechanist, which we could have just blown a hole through. So, typical Fallout right here. Yeah, go through tens of thousands of doors. Look how secure it is. But we don't want the player to have to run all the way back through all of these just to be able to get out again. So we'll include a special lift which takes you right back to the beginning. Good job nobody tried to attack the Mechanist from here, but she'd be dead in an instant. But anyway, a little bit more loot here for us to take. A few pencils. Nothing truly spectacular, as kind of this isn't really in the Mechanist's lair yet. Let's see, is there anything? No, light bulb, kickballs, empty paint cans, and a paintbrush. So there's nothing. We've just got the exit here. Anything else? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's see whereabouts in the Commonwealth this takes us. The Mechanist's lair. Alright, so we're probably just behind where we were earlier, to be honest. So it's just a garage, like no lock on this door, didn't need to hack the door at all. It could have literally just walked in and then been confronted with that elevator to get down into the Mechanist's lair. So there we have it. We have defeated the Mechanist, finally destroyed all of her robots and confronted her about her actions and found out that she really was just trying to help the Commonwealth. So thank you very much for watching our Automatron Let's Play.